Your Excellency, President Ramaphosa, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government, distinguished ministers, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, allow me to thank our host, President Ramaphosa, for the kind invitation and hospitality. I would also like to express my profound appreciation to Your Excellency for your able leadership as the current chair of the BRICS, in which you have amplified the collective voice of Africa. This BRICS summit is taking place at a critical moment in time, when often unheard voices in the global arena are striving to be heard. The many crises we have faced as a global community, particularly after the COVID-19 pandemic, have further exposed how cooperation is key for our collective survival. Hence, a growing and inclusive multilateralism is essential to overcome common challenges. A reformed multilateralism entails inclusivity, cooperation, and diversity of voices and interests. By amplifying voices from various corners of the globe, we can collaboratively work for an equitable and peaceful world. In an ever-interdependent world, collectivity is essential to adequately solve global challenges. Transnational problems requires joint solutions. At this crucial time, promoting dialogue and harmony is highly critical for overall peace and prosperity. That's why Ethiopia has always been a champion and a defender of multilateralism. And the BRICS is indeed one key initiative, responding to the repeated calls for a new and inclusive multilateralism. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the name Ethiopia evokes memories of origins and of an ancient and wealthy civilization. Remarkable works of architecture and monuments grace its land. Multiple kingdoms ruled over the dominion thousands of years ago. In this modern history, Ethiopia has remained uncolonized, and it has a long history of diplomacy stretching over 100 years. As a founding member of the League of Nations and the Organization for African Unity, Ethiopia's engagement in the international stage has been quite meaningful and impactful. Ethiopia is Africa's second most populous country, with around 120 million people, a greater majority of which are young and dynamic. This demographic dividend, if harnessed properly, can be a significant asset for cooperation through driving innovation, consumption, and providing a large workforce. Located in the Horn of Africa, Ethiopia also serves as a crucial gateway between Africa, the Middle East, and wider Asia. The efforts we are making in intensive infrastructure development within and across the whole region is a testament to our endeavors toward this regional integration. Our strategic position could provide the BRICS with enhanced connectivity opportunities across these regions. Ethiopia's substantial investment in roads, airlines, clean energy, and telecom infrastructure not only demonstrate our ambition, but also our potential to be a hub of connectivity for the African continent. Our positioning offers a vital link to East Africa's market and has the potential to foster a richer and a more inclusive integration of the global economy. Excellencies, my country has also recorded one of the highest economic growth rates in Africa and has showcased its potential to become one of the continent's largest economies. This growth is backed by a mix of agriculture, manufacturing, and service, demonstrating a diversified and resilient economy. For the past 5 years, Ethiopia has also been in the driver's seat to practical solutions to address climate change. Through our massive Green Legacy tree planting program, the initiative launched in 2019 will be the largest afforestation program in the world, when by 2026 we will have planted 50 billion trees in a total of 8 years. Till last week, we have already planted 32 billion seedlings. Over the past 2 years itself, our Green Legacy program has spread to neighboring countries in the home region as we collaboratively work on green diplomacy. Furthermore, Ethiopia has been an active participant in regional and international diplomacy, including its long-standing contribution to UN peacekeeping missions. Therefore, Excellencies, our rich historic past, the breadth and depth of our bilateral ties across the world, as well as being forerunners in the establishment of key global and regional multilateral institutions, not only makes Ethiopia instrumental to BRICS bloc, but a key voice for inclusivity in the global arena. Excellencies, in joining hands with the BRICS, Ethiopia aspires to build BRICS, foster understanding, and work towards a shared future that benefits all. As I reiterate my gratitude to you once again, Mr. President, let me conclude by reaffirming Ethiopia's commitment to further enhancing multilateralism towards inclusivity. I thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister.